Yeah, yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so rugged. So raw. It's so raw. It's so raw. It's so rugged. So raw. It's so raw. One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. A Middle Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Slip the sail, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm giddy. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Soft up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB make it get slapped. It's so rugged. So raw. It's so raw. It's so raw. It's so rugged. It's so raw.
Yeah, hey, down with my brothers. Brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California. Speak a little southern. Cheap about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my recent. She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with.
Man, these talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down. Like when y'all 12, you wasn't trying to be Kyle. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Cabin so big it can see my house. Then again, my view is too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget about who really do this, bruh, for real.
It's so rugged. So raw. It's so raw.
Killer Cali, go post that. You like a lot of to the clipping in the holster like it's supposed to be closer than your chauffeur, Costa Nostra. Stick up to your nose, this rolling stone and alone. Killer phone, my mouth, shout out to soldiers, not pulling the out to show you, but the brains over the rover. You put a coat over the stain, cause for the day we whipping your rain, so you're hitting the bank. Don't forget that the game colder than polars. California bears, take your chain off for ya, because out of all of you squares, I'ma yeah, put it in the air like the motor hit the rotor.
It's so rugged. So raw. It's so raw. It's so rugged. So raw. It's so raw. Hey. Poses.
Miami has a dolphin, the greatest football team.
Yeah.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Today, 2 teams hailing from the AFC, between the Miami Dolphins and the Buffalo Bills.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're off and running from Western New York. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Allen taken right to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
At the 40-yard line.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. This one is stopped after about a 5-yard pickup. The tackle made it to 45.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 45-yard line.
Stop. 56.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it inside the 25. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Solid opening drive so far, Brock. Few chances to cap it here. This is 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. It's 2nd and goal. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. To the air again, Allen buying some time right. But he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down. Well, for a great opening drive, this is where you can run into that speed bump. We see it all the time, getting down near the end zone and trying to find your way in.
Yep, operated so well and efficiently, but when you get into the scoring zone, the red zone, that's when the pressure ramps up.
Last 2 passes haven't worked out. Another one likely coming. It's 3rd and goal. 3rd and long for him here. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he gets in, touchdown! The Bills finish up an excellent opening series. Josh Allen, the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. Here's Braden Armisen for the point after. Oh, and it's no good. So an early hiccup after the touchdown as the score will stay at 6-zip. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Get set. 22. Check. Watch the whip.
Thrown right away, Tagovailoa. Taken in by Noah Fant. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Ready. Ready, team. All right, fellas, listen up. Hey, come on.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Ready, shot. Ready, team. Step. Hey.
First down, here's Tua. Gets this to Fant. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Ready, team. Come on, two.
Here's Tua. Finds his man over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Go ahead. Solo left Zion.
Tua setting up to throw. It is Kupp left side. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
TX. Check. Crunch. 32 stinger.
Here's Tua again. Completed over the middle. Not a lot of space, maybe to the 33. Tackle made by Cole Bishop. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry.
Ready. Ready, team. Cover one. High.
Second down carry for Achane. Spins out of one stop. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it's going to be first down Miami.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Watch it, Oscar. go. Out.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa. That's caught. Devon Achane. And this one doesn't go far.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest. Our score, 6-0. We'll get back to Orchard Park after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're advancing it well as they face second down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Tua now from the gun. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Yeah, ready. Ready, Solo left Zion. Step.
They kick the running back in motion.
Switch.
Throwing. Here's Tagovailoa on third. Waddle makes the catch. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins tie and can take the lead here in the second. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. All right, so we're already into the second quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are a perfect 1-for-1.
Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins literally won up that opening touchdown drive, as they take a 7-6 lead here.
Jason Sanders to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. On the return, here's Palmer. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Chased out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. He's got it deep downfield. And he has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
On first down, Allen. Throw left side. Taylor has it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Alert! You've been here before. 6.
Back to throw now, Allen. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a second quarter lead. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
For the point after, here's Narveson. And this one thankfully not off the mark. He gets it to go.
Makes the score Bills 13, Dolphins 7.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41.
Get set. Out.
Running with Achane here out of the gun. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
All right, come on. All right, go ahead, go. Ready. Yeah. Hey, 21, TX.
First down, Tagovailoa to throw. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It's going to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Ready, team.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. Here's a screen for Achane. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That play good for 17 and a first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. So long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
TX. He's right, snug. Motion, change team.
Tagovailoa on first down. And he's going to score a touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins tie and can take the lead here in the second. Devon Achane with the touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock, getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Dolphins take the lead on that successful kick.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
At the 25-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up 1st and 10 from the 40.
Alert, alert, alert! Check. 5 wide. Alert! Middle. Half. Look out!
Allen. This is thrown towards a defender instead. Man, he's the one who makes the play on the football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on 1st down. You never want to overlook those Mike backers when you're throwing short, Brock. So often it's those guys and not the corners or the safeties that are going to be the ones in there breaking those up.
Yeah, and so often these linebackers of today, these middle linebackers, are just oversized safeties. They can really run and play the ball as he just did.
From the 40, here comes 2nd and 10.
Half 85. 180. Off 52. Hey, home. Alert! What's that?
Again, Allen to the air. Got a man over the middle. It's St. Brown. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And the Bills have a 1st down. Offense up to the line fast.
17-yard line.
Stop.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Another one caught by St. Brown. And this is down all the way to the 3. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Pick it up. You're embarrassing.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. Cook. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Give him a couple on the run, and it's now 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
On the sneak, it's Allen. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bills take a 2nd quarter lead. Josh Allen, the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak.
I don't think that defense was ready for that kind of push at the point of attack. I think they were thinking outside run, play action, but they get gutted, and they get gutted right up the middle.
Following that timeout, they're lining up. They're going to try to come up with 2 points. Allen looking to throw this. And they beat the defense with the throw and get 2 following the touchdown. Well, Brock, the run's certainly an option as they lined up for 2, but as an offense, what are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Well, you spend all week working on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you can run it. But there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game. And good offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters.
check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination I used to see. Wake up and I found out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light up? Yeah, did it find out? Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed with my arm on face. Face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blind. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination I used to see. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination I used to see. It felt so real, but now I plead, just take the deal. I promised you a contract. I promised you a contract.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's uptight. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. 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 I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early. These girls are really, all they just say is, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time, it's tricky. How is it, babe? It's tricky, tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time, it's tricky. Tricky. In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time. And in the city, it's a pity, cause we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside. When I wake up, people take up mostly all of my time. I'm not singing, phone keep ringing, cause I make up a rhyme. I'm not bragging, people nagging, cause they think I'm a star. Always tearing what I'm wearing, I think they're going too far. A girl named Carol follows Daryl every gig we play. Then he dissed her and dismissed her, now she's shocking Jay. I ain't lying, girls be crying, cause I'm on TV. They even bother my poor father, cause he's down with me. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time is tricky. How is that? Tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time is tricky. We don't use assume on your own. They offer and latch it, but we just leave it alone. It's like that, y'all, but we don't quit. You keep on rock shock, cause this is it.
I got my head checked by a jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need ya. I got my head down when I was young. It's not my problem. It's not my problem. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need ya.
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's who's who, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, it goes like,
Yeah, I got all my idols sliding in my DMs. They got me
got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop chart, talking all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu. But everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, it goes like, yeah, it goes like.
I just wanna rock. Body out of y'all.
Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
We're the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins.
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Miami Dolphins and the Buffalo Bills.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Jason Sanders has us ready for the start. And off we go in Western New York. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
56.
Allen gonna throw to get things going. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
This offense has to do a better job of generating chunk plays once he gets outside the pocket and they transition into scramble drill. Instead, nobody uncovers downfield. He forces a difficult throw, and luckily it falls incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, throw here for Allen. Now pass deep for St. Brown. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He's going to dial up another deep ball. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by Kader Kohou. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Solo left Zion.
They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. He'll be brought down inside the 25. Jalen Petrie up to make the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
Turbo 3, kick. 21G. Hey. 20, TX.
Here's Tungo Vailoa. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. In motion, it's Waddle. Tua now on 3rd down. Short one there to his tight end, Fant. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
So instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins are out to an early 3-0 lead. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it 1st down.
Ready, 2, Watson, Oscar.
Now Tua. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal.
It's 2nd down and goal.
From the gun, here's Tua. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough. But You got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
Now, Tagovailoa on 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
A 26-yard attempt.
Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins are out to an early 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Play action. It's Allen. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
Catch left side is made by Higgins. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and a yard. Throwing now, Allen. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
That's good for a Bills.
That one good for 26 yards.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Pass 85, pass 83, middle. Hey, home. What's that?
To throw again, it's Allen. That is caught. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
1st down and goal to go.
Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. Allen going to throw again. Out to his right. That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
You know, once he broke the pocket, Mike, I actually thought he was just going to call his own number and become a runner. I thought he had some green grass out in front of him to take it in, but he decides to put it in the air instead and falls incomplete.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Throwing again is Allen. That one taken in. T. Higgins. Touchdown Buffalo. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
They bring Judy in motion. On first down, Tagovailoa. He'll get this out to the left flat. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
On the play. 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Ready, set.
On second down, here's Tagovailoa. Right back to Judy. He's got it again. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. Punt team headed out for the Dolphins. That is fielded at the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Throwing now, Allen here on first down. Is caught left side by St. Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
On first down, it's Allen. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Middle. All 52. Go.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Team Higgins. Touchdown, Buffalo. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Now Narveson for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Bills extend their advantage to 14-3. We are through 1. The Bills with the early advantage. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this.
Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Their own 27-yard line.
Corner, long. 20, TX. Solo left Zion.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. And over the middle and caught by Judy. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Dolphins, first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And the Bills are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
First down pass. Intercepted. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. This one, downfield for Kincaid.
And you know defensively, when you go up against an offense of this caliber, Mike, you're going to have to defend against those deep shots. It's a big part of what this offense is built upon. So that's a nice job attacking and defending downfield, and they're able to force the incomplete pass.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Regular. 56.
From the gun, here is Allen. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
It's a gain of
Number 14 with a pickup of 14. And a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
Round 80! Half 85! Alert! What's that?
1st down, Allen. This one, downfield for Kincaid. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Play action now, and here's Allen. Moving outside the pocket. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
319!
Motion, motion. Alert! Monday. Middle. Off 52. Look out!
On third down, it's Josh Allen. He's got his man, and that's Kincaid. 14 yards on that pass play there. Good for a Bills first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Second and 10.
Hey, tight. Out. Half 10.
Again, it's Allen to the air. He'll air one out for Higgins. That is caught. What a throw. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bills. That is his third touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. The extra points up and good. And the Bills move out to a 21-3 advantage. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. This taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The bootleg, here's Tua. Moving to his left, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
To throw on second down, it's Tua. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
And it's third down.
Solo left. Motion.
A shotgun snap for Tua. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. On comes the punter now. He's on for the second time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. Taken at the 19. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. There's a short one caught by Terry. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
That's good.
16 yards on the game and a quick first down.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Now Allen on 1st down. Now deep shot for Amon-Ra. That's caught. And he will go all the way. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown Buffalo. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. Harbison now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bills stretch it out. Leading now by the score of 28-3. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This is fielded inside the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
They're on 27-yard line.
20, TX. It's set. 21G. 18.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
8. Let's go.
Here's 2. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
3rd and 11.
Throwing is Tua. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
41-yard line.
First and 10, and it's Allen. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Half 85.